What's the scoops?
How's your day going?
Everybody's
all good?
I'm doing good.
Well,
Yeah.
for some, it was a day of confusion and anxiety after a memo distributed by the Office of Management and Budget ordered a pause on any federal financial assistance from all federal agencies. Now, this pause is aimed at allowing President Donald Trump and his administration to review whether the aid is in line with his agenda.
Brother, I'm not really into politics, right? I mean, I get a hard time follow. So much craziness, right? But I do remember that he did campaign on this very issue, that he was going to rein in spending, that this man was going to run the country like a business, and businesses need to profit. They cannot be bleeding, right?
Yeah, and he did campaign on that.
So he did talk about, he did warn us, but yeah.
But I don't think some people expected this.
Right.
Again, especially those who rely on federal assistance. Now, White House press secretary this morning in her very first press briefing, she's 27 years old. The youngest press secretary in the history of ever. But Caroline Leavitt emphasized that people receiving individual assistance directly from the federal government would not be impacted by the freeze.
So that covers Social Security, I understand, Medicare and food stamps.
Yes.
Is that it? Is that it? Okay, snap. Wait, what about Medicaid though?
Yeah, for us in Hawaii, it's
what is that? MedQuest, right?
MedQuest.
What about that?
Well, that's where the confusion came in today, and because some state officials reported error messages when trying to access portals to draw down funds for Medicaid. And this is when a lot of people started to panic. I mean, there's like 80 million people across the U.S. that are on Medicaid, and for us in Hawaii, as you said earlier, MedQuest.
Right.
So a lot of people were just kind of panicking. Now, the White House has said it is aware of the Medicaid website portal outage, but insisted that no payments had been denied and were instead just delayed in being processed. But again, that anxiety just kind of escalates.
Especially when it comes to healthcare. Yeah, especially when it comes to healthcare. So, I imagine this caused a panic for some people, but I believe a federal judge temporarily blocked the pause, right?
Yeah, that happened earlier today, almost immediately after the announcement by the OMB. So I think they're going to kind of look at everything, and possibly the block is only temporary, so probably by next week sometime. Then if it doesn't get permanently overturned or halted, then that pause again looks like it's going to come into play February 3rd.
He only got inaugurated on January 20th, yeah?
Bah, he's jamming.
What is today? Today's the 28th, 29th? What is today?
I have no idea.
Yeah, today's the,
I know it's Tuesday.
Today's the 28th, and he's only 8 days in office, and woo! A lot of big changes coming.
Well, I'm hoping that our ohana here in Hawaii can, rest easy and not, see their Medicaid
or their MedQuest.
or their MedQuest
benefits dissipate.
Yeah. So, in fact, I believe that's our news team, Island News team, is following the story. So, Lewi Koholokula is standing by right now. And what's the top story for you guys, Lei?